Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey, everybody.
That guy's Dustin. Bourbon dude. I'm Keith. I'm a music dude, sorta.
Sorta.
And
You're a musician.
No, absolutely.
I've seen you play guitar.
I'm absolutely not.
Some of them have seen you play guitar. That effectively makes you a musician because people have watched you play guitar.
I have never once played a paid gig. I am not a musician. Not one time.
Okay, well, I'll give you that. So we got a bribe.
We've got a velvet bag.
We got a Donna bribe.
Donna tends to send us some cool bribes.
Yeah, she sent it in a cool bag this time.
It's velvet.
It is a velvet
It's
bag.
red velvet
It's
bag.
not a rabbit.
What's in there?
A bottle.
Sure it's not like a bunny? Ladies and gentlemen. What is that?
Wilcott.
Oh, okay.
I think we've had Wilcott before.
We have had a Wilcott on the channel. I remember it being all right.
I don't remember that.
What?
So this is special release Wilcott.
We did not have a special release Wilcott.
Yeah. This is distilled by Barton 1792.
Ooh. They make good stuff, so there's potential here.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm suddenly more excited about the bottle.
So what song did Donna want with this?
I'm not sure this is a country song.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, she originally requested a country song.
She requested a country song. She warned us that it might be political. And as you guys know, we go to great lengths to avoid getting political on this channel because who needs more division when music should just unite us?
Bring us together.
Right.
Damn straight.
And so when we get that warning, we go look at the lyrics, and I read the lyrics, and it's just way too hot button political issue right now.
So we're not going to do
So we're not going to do it. We're not going to divide the tight community that we've built around this music and these bourbons.
100%. And Donna was the one, she actually called it out. She's like, hey, I just realized this. I know you guys don't want to do politics on the channel. If you don't want to do that song, here's another song.
And I'm not sure it's a country song.
Well, we'll find out.
So the song is Crystal Gayle, Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Now, I promise you I've heard this.
I don't know that I have.
The melody is not coming to mind.
That's country?
Well, it's not coming to mind at all because it's been a very long time since I've heard it.
Okay.
But my mom was a huge Crystal Gayle fan.
Really?
And so I promise you I've heard this song.
Okay.
And we'll probably get about 10 notes in, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, I know this. You may not have heard it. It was an enormously popular song in its day. So it isn't, it's a 70s tune.
Okay.
So it is possible that you've heard it too and just don't realize it.
That's entirely possible.
So let's check it out. Yep, I remember it.
Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know.
Oh, did I forget to mention that Crystal Gayle was one of the best female vocalists of the 70s?
Really? You absolutely. Well, so in Donna's message to me, she said she was Loretta's sister?
I didn't know that. Clearly, vocal talent runs in the family.
It's in the jeans. Or dresses.
Loretta probably wore a lot of jeans and overalls and.
Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know what's come over you. You found someone new, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? I'll be fine when you're gone. night long.
Pause it. I have a really big ass question for you.
Okay.
So the other night, Keith and I, after a recording session, legitimately, we were searching the interwebs for the best female vocalists. Why the hell wasn't she on the list?
I swear to God, I just forgot about her.
I think everybody else did too, because we were looking at lists.
Yeah, we were looking at, like, yeah.
She was never on any of the lists.
And absolutely one of the best female vocalists of the 70s. Just no freaking question. You hear her vibrato, her pitch control, her pitch perfection, her volume control, how she throws in some breathy bits to spice it up. No, she's something else, man.
I'll be fine when you're gone. I'll just cry all night long. Say it is untrue, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? Tell me no secrets, tell me some lies, give me no reasons, give me alibis. Tell me you love me and don't let me cry. Say anything, but don't say goodbye. I didn't mean to treat you bad. Didn't know just what I had. But honey, now I do. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue.
One thing I want to point out, Crystal Gayle can belt.
Stop
just
stealing.
Blow your face
Get
off.
the hell out of my head. I'll tell you at the end what I was going to say. Get out of my head. Get out. You don't get a rent free here.
Look how effective she's being without doing it in this song because it's the vibe.
I understand.
Don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue. Don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue.
Her stuff was on maximum rotation in the 70s, and
Why was she not on any of the lists?
it's just an oversight, man.
I was going to ask you before you ruined it. I was going to ask you after the song was over. I was going to say, so was she maybe not on the list because she didn't show any belting? She didn't show any power in this song. It was all skill, but no power.
Maybe. She can absolutely belt. In other songs, she opens it up. And you could actually hear just a taste of it in this song.
She teased you a little bit a couple times.
On the word make. So she would say, "Don't you make my brown." So you could hear a taste of that belt.
There's something
getting ready to come, and then she pulled it.
Pull it right back. It's gonna let you a little yo-yo.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's a country song. I think that was on pop stations. It may have crossed over.
There was one point in the song. There's literally one word or two that she said that had a little bit of twang in it, and I was like, I don't like this country.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, it may have crossed over. I'm happy I got to listen to it. I'm happy that I've been reminded of Crystal Gayle.
I've never heard it.
We need to go find other Crystal Gayle songs.
You're gonna have to show me some
later.
belting.
Yeah. I might have to find something where she opens up the taps. That was so mesmerizing, I didn't even touch my drink.
He's not the bourbon guy. I am. You're not gonna like it.
Not a ton of nose on it. Smell a little bit of corn sweet, some ethanol.
It's got a very clean nose. So for me, this one starts out simple, like corn sweet. You think it's going to go into oak, and then it doesn't. And you're like, what? Wait, what was that? What was that?
So
What are you doing in there, Mr. Bourbon?
it does start out with just corn sweet. Like I was thinking that as you said it. And in the mid and in the finish, there's really a lot of vanilla in there. And plenty of oak.
Gobs of vanilla. There's so much vanilla in the mid. If you're not attuned to the vanilla, it's almost flat.
Right. I happen to like that vanilla. But it's still not super complex. There is something that's happening in the mid to the finish that I can't really describe.
It's weird. It's like a floral bitter. Would that be like no? It's not a clove.
I was going to use the word bitter, but it's not really an oak bitter. I was going to say something like, a lemon peel, but that's not right because it's not citrus.
Right.
It's not sour at all. It's a bitter, but it's not an oak bitter. I cannot describe it.
This one got us.
So sorry, I can't.
You're not wrong.
I can't describe that.
It's got
flavor.
something going on in there that is nondescript.
So the initial corn sweet, tons of vanilla, and then some kind of bitter I just simply cannot describe comes in with the finish.
And it's not a bad bitter. It's pleasant.
It's good. I would call this a solid mid-shelf bourbon.
Yeah.
It's not as complex, and the flavors are not as strong as others. That vanilla is pretty potent, though.
It does. The vanilla hits. It's weird that it goes from that mellow vanilla, though, to that very different bitter.
So what do the marketing wonks say? Maybe they name it.
Nothing.
No.
There's nothing on this bottle. There's a proof.
This feels about 95 to me.
90.
All right.
So it's getting you a little bit.
It is getting me a little. So it's not.
It doesn't look like it's super, aged for very long. Look how.
It looks a little light, yeah.
Yeah. But it's still got good flavors.
And you know what? We've kind of noticed that with short-aged bourbons, they retain that corn sweet up front. Somewhere around the 6 to 8 year mark, it seems like that corn sweet gets converted to another flavor.
Like a caramel or a
Caramel,
floral.
cinnamon, floral, something like that happens to the initial. I'm starting to believe that when you get just corn sweet up front, that is a short-aged bourbon.
I could see that. And I think it's...
We've seen it so consistently over this channel.
Yeah. You either get that super corn sweet or kind of a moonshine flavor.
Yeah, but the moonshine flavor is so obvious when it happens. And frankly, it's not common. Even a 2-year aged bourbon will usually take away that.
When they roll it down on oak trough and call it bourbon,
that
you get the
moonshine flavor there. So outstanding song. Not sure it was country, but outstanding song.
Yeah.
Great female vocalist. Pretty darn good bourbon. I mean, it is.
Donna, thank you for introducing me to...
We're going to be We're gonna be looking up Crystal Gayle videos
How?
later. I promise you.
I can't believe it, dude. I'm a little disappointed in you. I'm just saying.
It's fair. I overlooked her, and so did everyone else on the internet compiling lists of female vocalists.
That she was not on any of the top female vocalist lists.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskeys we need to try, and we'll see you next time.
See you.